Hey students, this is your e-learning video for today, May 1st. Happy May. We've made it to the last month of the school year, albeit maybe the weirdest month. I don't know. Does April count? Does March count? Who knows, okay? But we're going to keep rocking and rolling. So today is our first day of our final unit in world history. Woo! Give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. You made it this far. And you don't even get to go to the last research unit that you guys were all so nervous about. But our Unit 8 is called Identity, and really we're going to be looking at, well, how did all these countries that had external threats, or nations or ethnicities that had external threats, like Europeans, like the Indians, and like the Chinese, responded to these threats, and really our focus is to understand how they created these independent states. Now, that word, states, you're probably thinking like, oh, I know what a state is, but really, today we're going to be looking at states and nations in the context of global geography and world history. So that's kind of where we're headed today. Before we do that, I want to make sure that you guys take a look at your unit calendar and your unit overview sheet. Those are still alive and well on the Google Classroom and really define what your reading should be and where we're headed, okay? And obviously our essential questions. And then I really kind of just want to give you guys a quick intro. So this unit, I'm so bummed that we don't get to do it in person because it's actually one of my favorite units of this entire class. Because a lot of it is really modern things. So rather than having 3 subsections in this unit, we actually have 4. That's the partition of India, communist China, South Africa, and then Rwanda. So we're going to be looking at kind of 4 little hotspots in the world as these countries are trying to establish their own independent state. Within this unit, we also have 2 really cool movies. One is To Live and one is Hotel Rwanda. So you guys will actually be watching those at home, and you'll find that actually this unit slows it down a little bit. Okay, so in terms of our game plan, like I mentioned, we will be looking at some global geography terms in a lecture or slides or video and worksheet that I like to call States and Nations Oh My. Okay, so it is a little bit longer. It's a little over 30 minutes, but it's so interesting, and I think you guys will really enjoy it. Be sure to fill out that corresponding worksheet. And as always, questions, comments, complaints, concerns, let me know. And have a great weekend. Enjoy the weather. It's supposed to be beautiful this weekend. Get outside, go for a walk, socially distance, of course, and don't forget your masks. Bye, guys. I miss you tons.